Hey, do you want to just abandon Sunday stream altogether? I can play some Smash. It wouldn't, really, seriously, it wouldn't be that hard. I can play Smash right now. Who's that? What's that noise? Oh, shit!
Hello!
Vinny, how do you plug your controller into your Game Boy Advance? Well, I have it modded to the volume slot.
Yeah.
Mario, again? I don't have any more windows left now, Mario, fucking hell. So, does anyone remember Gremlins? Gizmo the Mogwai has decided to challenge Stripe and his why is the text disappearing? I only have a second to read the- huh? That text didn't disappear? They could have easily fit all of that text on the screen. And I already hate it. It just takes- all it takes for me is a look at the camera, and if it starts whipping around like this, I know the developers don't give a shit. Oh, you can climb- there's- okay. Sure, that's not a background element. You got it. It's wallpaper, but it just looks like toilet paper. From this game's ass! This is one of those cases where you can tell exactly what the rest of the game is gonna be like from the first level. I guess I need a key. It's probably up here, or somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Those are keys. Oh, I see, I see. You have to press the shoulder button to get the key, so it's not like an item you would normally just collect. This is why we play these games, because I do something stupid in a terrible game, chat calls me stupid, and then I further punish us. I myself am being punished, while I punish you. Why is the screen vibrating? It says here, Gremlins 2 Advance. This is an NES port? Oh no. Was this game such a classic that they needed to bring it to the Game Boy Advance 20 years later? Was this game such a classic? Was Gremlins really hot the year this came out? I mean, this is a cursed port. James and Mike played it? I'm so sorry to hear that. Kart Fighter Advance. Now, I've played a Kart Fighter on the NES. I didn't know there was an advanced version. It's not, it's just a port. So, it's a port of a bootleg that never actually came out on the NES legally. Yossi. This is a character that will never come to Smash Brothers. Actually, anything's possible after Piranha Plant. Love that Yoshi just punches. That's like an Indiana Jones fist. You know what I mean? Like, so much strength is in there. Distributed by Sega. Hang on a minute! Licensed by Nintendo, distributed by Sega, Pikachu 4-in-1. Excuse the fuck me. Alright, so it's Pikachu running from the Kool-Aid Men. Look at he eat. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. No, it's not that, is it? Is Pikachu alone enough to sell this game? Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, was this actually sold? Did someone put this on a cartridge and sell it on the Game Boy Advance? So they just took a ROM of an NES game, put it on the GBA and said it was Pikachu 4-in-1. And then when they boot it up, they're like, oh, it must be legit, Sega distributed it. You think with 4 games, there has to be at least one good one. Pika Dance, this has gotta be a good one. Miss. Even though I absolutely hit the button at the right time. I mean, you don't have to believe me, but I was pressing the buttons to the beat at the right time. I mean, you gotta give me the benefit of the doubt over the bootleg Pikachu game. Lose, lose, lose. Pokey Tetris. And it's another bootleg of it. This should just be called GBA NES games at this point. I want the ones with the fucked up shapes, please. You know, the stuff that makes Tetris not Tetris? This is very wrong. I don't like this. I don't like that I'm playing Tetris with these pieces. I know the word cursed keeps coming up during the stream tonight, but it is 100% applicable. Tetris should not have a single little block like that. Just goes against everything I grew up with. Everything I believe in. And thank God Pikachu's here to congratulate me. Poor Pikachu. Such an innocent creature being a hoard for everybody's profit. And not even Nintendo in this case. Here's a character that doesn't mind. Probably the best thing I played tonight. That's not saying much because it's still kind of shit. Also, this is well under the capabilities of the Game Boy Advance. Though... slightly above NES, and it's not flickering, so I'm just confused. Sonic has passed. Rest in fucking peace. And the artifacting on those Robertsons. That doesn't... I don't want that. Just take that away. Some of the menu sounds actually sound like digital vomit. Oh, no. Oh, we don't want this. We don't want to race at 5 frames a second. Oh, no, we don't. I don't know what's happening. Is there an earthquake? Is that supposed to be like a grill at the bottom? I think the chroma key didn't get chroma keyed out. Oh, it's neon. It's underglow. They have neon at the bottom of the car. Alright, I'll give them credit. That's kind of cool, even though it just looked like a glitch for me. Wrong way, I don't give a shit. We're off-roading now. I'm leaving Hollywood. Tiny Toon Adventures. Kinda like the Tiny Toon game on the NES. Guess who I'm choosing? The Hog. By the way, Plucky was my favorite character growing up. So, I mean, now you understand why I like Scoot as much as I do. It's like a beat-em-up. It's not what I expected from Tiny Toons. I thought it was gonna be a platformer. Nothing about Tiny Toons tells me, like, oh, we have to make a beat-em-up. Like, whoever was in charge of this game, if they watched the show, I don't know how they arrived at the conclusion that this should be like a fight snakes game. I get to watch Plucky die over and over and over again. That's kind of fun. I don't think Plucky has any other use other than Anvil. Or Big Anvil, I guess. I think I've had enough of this. Could this be a real game? Spyro? A New Beginning? Could this be a real Spyro game? Sierra. Ah, the name of a game studio I've not heard in a long time. They advertised sea monkeys as this, and then they were just like little brine shrimp. But they're supposed to be the dragonflies. I'm done. That's it. No, I gotta stop this now. I can't do this anymore. Mario, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. Stop. No, please. Okay. Okay. I'll get back to it. Now, this collection was made in a way to destroy our hopes and dreams, I think. Let me describe the experience. Have you ever attempted to poop in a bottle because you parked your car and there are no bathrooms nearby and the only thing you had nearby was a bottle? Week of Garfield. Excuse me, what did that say? Have fun suffering, Vinny? Where are you going, Odie? That is the most disgusting face I've ever seen. No. No, you're not a real cat. What are you- Oh! Ma, there's a weird-looking cat! Look at the attack. We need to analyze this a little closer because this is important. Don't worry about the scenery moving like that. Okay, so, you'll notice where the pixels are, right? Pixels go to about there. Right? The kick, you'll notice, extends pretty much the exact same amount. There's no extra reach from the kick to the bottom of Garfield's foot. The hitbox does not it's you have to like die to attack someone in this game. Look at that face. Look at that smug face. You're joking. You're joking. Power-ups are invisible until you walk over them. Good system. I'm being told that there's a hidden key somewhere around here. Wow. Fuck off! It's another situation where I need to fucking jump around and find a key. Baseball?! I thought that said, where are you going to die? It said, where are you going to, Odie? Alright, I want to try to complete a level so that way I can see John Arbuckle. Arbuckle. Does anyone have a clip of what John looks like in the game? Someone posted a screenshot. I'm gonna say it now. Sure, he looks ugly. But I don't know if it's worth suffering through the entire game to see that. There's a full playthrough of this on YouTube that I just got linked to. So if you want to watch the whole game, it is available. And boy, does the rest of it look shitty. It's just more of the same. And they just keep throwing more enemies at you. There's Odie. Gonna beat the shit out of a rat to get Odie. And then, why is Odie turning white? Congratulations, boys. It was easy. Good ending. You can tell Pikachu's just trying to say Pikachu. But Pikachu has no vocal cords. They were ripped out by Sega. I'm in the wrong game. Help me. I'm being held here against my will. This is very illegal, and I shouldn't be in this game. What's that, Pikachu? Pikachu, someone's in a well? Someone's trapped in a well?